Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Two-Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheap. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10G. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep, see I got some bread, so they won't beat with us. Bad, hair and nails done, that don't fleet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she like ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Two-Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist.
Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast.
Here we go.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. The finish!
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Left side, McDaniels. For three, Randall. And Clingan pulls it down. Now Portland with it. Henderson, right side. Avdia from outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. It's Edwards on the wing. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Avdia outside. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's DiVincenzo. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Kamara, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Count the basket. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards is doubled. Outside McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. 6 to shoot. To the right side. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Portland leading. Holiday taking his time here. Off the outside. The three. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the middle. Gobert. For three, DiVincenzo. And Clingan pulls it down. The The drive by Henderson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
And they double up Edwards. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Pass to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Randall. Avdia pulls it in. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Trailblazers. 4-point game. Back to Henderson. Avdia outside. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Avdia's got 6.
Avdia showing you his catch-and-shoot skills.
Back to DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Outside Kamara. Back to Henderson. Avdia outside. From downtown. Another 3 for Portland.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
For 3, DiVincenzo gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Avdia can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Denny out.
Minnesota, 11.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far. And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Edwards is doubled. Outside, DiVincenzo. He buries it from 3. DiVincenzo's got 8.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
Launches it. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Edwards. Edwards all the way to the rim.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
Avdia outside. Buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Number 17.
Randall outside. Back to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers lead by 10. Outside Kamara. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Minnesota again missing. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Avdia outside. For 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Sharp. Driving in.
the burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
They set the screen. Here's Sharp. And he dunks it down.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. Stolen by Sharp. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Avdija from outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
What a night for Deni Avdija. This guy has found something out there, and they just keep finding him.
Back to DiVincenzo. From behind the arc. Portland with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Highland. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. They set a pick. Inside. Three-pointer Sharp. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Sharp's got 7 points in the game.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Highland. Pass to Freeman. Back to Highland. Just 4 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Holiday. Rebounded by Juzang. And here's Highland. Still without a bucket. Now here's Reed. Williams defending. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Portland with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Juzang. Highland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Timberwolves making a switch here to the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow.